While the Trudeau name has political pedigree in this country, the Bush family is the political powerhouse south of the border. George Sr. is withdrawing from the public stage, but his sons have cemented the surname in American history. As Eric Sorensen tells us, there's a whole new generation waiting in the political wings.
Who would have foreseen the Bushes becoming one of the most successful family dynasties in American national politics? It's no longer a stretch to imagine a third Bush becoming U.S. president. Jeb is considering a run in 2016 and is already a Republican frontrunner.
This means that we must move beyond the divisive and extraneous issues that currently define the public debate.
As a political force, the patriarch, George H.W. Bush, started slowly. A brief stint in Congress and twice losing bids for the Senate. It took the coattails of the immensely popular Ronald Reagan to finally get the Bush political machine rolling.
I, George Herbert Walker Bush.
Bush served as Reagan's vice president, then as president himself. Meantime, his two sons became state governors, and George W. then won 2 terms as president. This is a moment of transition for the Bush political dynasty. The elder Bush is slowly withdrawing from public life, just as a younger Bush begins to make his mark.
I ask for your support.
Meet George P. Bush, son of Jeb, who's running for local office in Texas, inspired, he says, by his grandmother.
You probably know her as former First Lady Barbara Bush, but to me, she's just Ganny.
I think he'll be a great candidate for any.
At this Texas fundraiser, there's already buzz about the next Bush in line.
He's an attractive young man. He's got a golden name in Texas politics.
The older Bush, though, is getting frail.
You feeling good?
I feel like $1 million.
Recognizing time may be short, his family recently read some of the letters he wrote. As a grandfather,
I think of all of you an awful lot. I just wonder how each of you is doing.
and as a father.
Dear George, your decision just made is the toughest decision you've had to make up until now.
From the man who was slow to find electoral success, the Bushes have quickly become political overachievers, with one more ready to run for president and his son just getting warmed up. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Washington.